Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. My name is John Cafaro, the WeCoach channel here on YouTube. I'm going to do an unboxing. This is Amazon returns, $1,600 worth of Amazon returns. The $1,600 is if everything was new and purchased on Amazon. It is not new. Again, it's returns. Some items will be new, nothing wrong with them. Some items maybe are open box, what we call open box, meaning somebody peeked in, maybe they don't like it, maybe it didn't fit if it's closed. This is home decor, but I never go by that because usually it's such a mix. There could be car parts in here. You never know what you're gonna find in these lots. So $1,600 is what the retail street value would be on Amazon.com. That's not what I paid for it though. If I did that, I'd be out of business really quick. So what I paid for this, and there's 3 boxes here, came regular UPS. They call it a pallet, but it's really just 3 boxes worth of stuff. It's a total of 53 items, or it should be. There's a plus or minus variance there. $75 is what I paid for all 3 boxes. On top of that, had to ship it from Indiana, I believe this came from. $122.10 was the shipping. Buyer's premium is for the website. Liquidation.com is where I got it. $12.28. I'm sorry, that's the tax. $7.50 a buyer's premium. Sales tax $12.28 for a grand total of $216.88. Yeah, I got the glasses up here, but that's why I'm squinting. $216.88 for $1,600 worth of stuff. Let's get into it. We'll start with this, we'll start with the middle box here. And when it comes to UPS, you can see sometimes, almost all the time, and we've been buying a lot of stuff. So guys, if you want to click the follow button, please. We've been buying a lot of lots, probably about two a week at least. If not, the other week we bought 4. Listing like crazy right now. We're stuck home here with what's going on in the country, so we've been listing, selling on eBay, Poshmark, and when I say we, my wife and I, and now Mercari too. So we just started selling on Mercari just yesterday, and now made our 3rd sale so far. So and 2 of them like sold pretty much within less than 5 minutes. So let's get into it. There's 3 boxes here. 2 are sort of sealed, but I wish they really need stronger boxes, stronger tape. Let's see what we got. So first item is a Scab Smith safety gear. So this looks like knee pads, I think. Let's open it up. And these are just like Amazon bags that it was sold in. It doesn't mean it wasn't open. I think. Oh, you know what this is? Like a wrist guard kind of thing, and it's like a animal print. I think that's a leopard. These are knee pads. So they don't look scratched up. There's a little scuff there, but don't look used. And why is there different sizes? That's really odd. Looks like one of each thing, like an arm, one large knee, one small knee. Weird lot to start this off. I'll put that aside. Don't know. Next item, a little mystery box. I think I can see what it is through there. It looks like a watch. So again, home decor, not home decor. A watch, a Timex, nice Timex. Still in the box, looks new, looks unused. It has that little protective film on top. Let's see, it is ticking, so it's working. It says that it's 4:02. It is 5:02, so they didn't spring ahead, but looks like it's working. Brand new Timex Expedition. Nice looking watch, actually. Nice looking watch. So again, home decor, not Next item is a dog hairbrush, hair grooming brush. Again, not home decor. So I don't go, you can see why I don't go by that. I promise I won't keep saying that. Maybe I will. I don't know why they bag this stuff up. So this is brand new with the tags. It's a, yeah, it's not used. No hair in it. A Paw Brothers hairbrush with the tags still on it. It's worth a couple bucks. So this looks like a set of mops that go, oh no, you know what this is? A bath mat maybe. I only say that, I have one of those steam mops and it has purple attachments, and that's what I thought it was at first. But no, it looks like a bath mat, and it is, in looking at it quickly, if you like purple, in perfect, or I guess kitchen. If you like purple, it's in perfect condition, definitely sellable. So far, other than those knee pads slash wrist pads slash small knee pad, everything's sellable. Even that's probably sellable. Just don't know why it's all different. And I'll figure it out too, because the way I'll do it is I'll look that up on Amazon. There might be a reason for why. If anybody knows what the reason is, please put the comments down below. This is the WeCoach channel. It's not the iCoach channel. It's not the MeCoach channel. It's WeCoach for a reason. We're all in this together, especially the way the nation is right now. If you're looking for a little extra income, it's a great way to, you can even sell things from around the house. I've been doing some of that stuff too, just a little spring cleaning around the house to get things out and get some cash in the door. It's a great way to sell. I'm a part-time reseller. I still call myself that. We do make a full-time income at it, and right now we are full-time because it's all we can do. We do have a retail outlet up in Daytona Beach. Can't get up there at the moment because it's closed. But so this is like neoprene, like a wetsuit material. If you guys know what that is, looks like some kind of women's top. I'm gonna say it's like one of those. I don't know what you call these things, like an exercise thing. You kind of sweat in it. There's no tags on it. It smells new. It still has like the creases in it. It's definitely for women. It's black. It's pretty plain. No brand on it. I don't even see a size on it. I'm gonna call it a medium or it's a medium. So there is a little tag here, but it's not like a sales kind of tag. It's still sellable. Don't know what it's worth. Probably not too much. So next item is this. It's a fruit infusion natural fruit flavor pitcher. Looks pretty cool. It is opened, I believe, but it's not like all beat up the box. No, it looks actually unused, but I'll pull this out. You can see here, I'm not gonna pull it out now, but we'll check it out, inspect it, because when it's an open box, unless I see a factory seal and I know it wasn't open, and that still doesn't mean it's not, couldn't possibly be damaged inside. You know, something could hit the box and break something inside. So really good idea to always check, but I'll check that out. But looks unused, looking at it quickly. You know, I'm looking in there. Sometimes I do a smell test, but we'll look. Something that uses water or some kind of fluid, you can usually tell real easily if there's water spots or something like that on it. Next item. Let's pull out this mystery looking box. This looks cool. So this is all taped up. I don't know why Amazon does that. They put the Amazon tape all the way around. So like a pretty box with gold around the sides. It says looks like backwards, an LG and then a backwards G and a backwards L. Beauty Life. LG Beauty Life. Something, don't know. We're gonna have to cut this. Maybe we can take the tape off carefully when we go to sell this. So it was definitely opened. Let's see, I have no idea what this is. This is a manifested lot. I could look it up on here, but a lot of the descriptions, and sometimes they're not very descriptive, it's still hard to tell what it is. You know, it might just say just that, you know, LG Beauty Life, and we still are clueless what it is. The only one that was real easy was Bed Bath & Beyond. It was easy to look stuff up. Well, so if you're looking into getting into selling, You know, I definitely recommend start just by learning how to do it, taking pictures, just by doing, definitely have stuff around the house. I know I said that earlier, but I would definitely recommend starting there before you get into liquidation. Liquidation's a whole different ballgame. It's a lot of work. It's not like I just buy $1,600 worth of stuff and I'm gonna sell it for $1,600. I won't, you know, because some of it is gonna be garbage, some of it's gonna be broken, some of it's used, some of it's new. Some of it, believe it or not, I can get more money on eBay than I can, you know, if I was to send it in. We do sell on Amazon as well. So this is unfortunately broken. It is pretty too, but see, this is what I'm talking about. So it's beautiful. It's a rose inside a glass kind of thing. Hopefully you can see that on there. It is beautiful, but it is cracked and definitely not fixable. Maybe. Probably could sell it like that at the flea market without the glass, and that is definitely dangerous. I'm gonna put that back before somebody gets hurt. Don't want it to be me. So don't know what you would do with that. It's definitely was prettier in the glass, but you know, it's now worth a lot less money, that's for sure, if anything at all. Really, maybe $1 at a flea market. So next item is another glass item. You be careful with this one. Don't know what this is. It's in bubble wrap. Looks like maybe just a vase. So definitely, oh no. It's got an opening at the end. So is this for candle? Royal Craft Quality Lamp Glass. A lamp glass. Appears to be in perfect condition, whatever it is. It's a lamp glass. Anybody know what that is? A lamp glass? Don't say a lamp, a glass for lamp. I know that's what it is, but don't know what that is per se. So next item, another pet item. It's called a pet wand. I'm gonna show you this side. You can see they put like a shipping label. They cut it out of there, so it kind of damaged the box. You can see it's kind of like a hose wand, I guess, to give your dog a bath outside. It's weird that they shipped that. This was never opened. This is factory sealed. It's glued shut, unless somebody took the time to glue it shut. I'm gonna have to open this up. Maybe it was open on the bottom. It's possible because they got the tape on the bottom. I'm gonna leave it in there. It's probably, I'm gonna guess it's not used. It was shipped and they looked at the picture maybe and they changed their mind. Maybe they took a peek in there and opened it from the bottom. Don't know, but I'm not gonna open that right now. So the next one is 60 pieces, a unicorn party supplies. This looks like exactly that, just party supplies, like for putting it, like they show on the front here, so putting popcorn in there. Not a big expensive item. You know, usually there's some higher end stuff on these lots, and some, you know, just little dollar items, I'll say. This one's in a Amazon little mystery pouch. It is like kind of sealed. Let's see what it is. Looks like glasses. Reading glasses or cheater glasses. That's what it is. They're just, these are probably just used myself. They are strong ones. Too strong for me. I'm not that blind yet. +5. So, like I said, not a big value on this. Probably a couple of dollars on that. Maybe $4 or $5. Maybe. And a lot of things, you know, the other thing I'll say, if you're getting into liquidation lots, I highly recommend it, but you will need some kind of outlet to get rid of the smaller stuff, because this kind of stuff just accumulates. We'll get probably at least 10 things out of here that are, you know, still sellable, I'll say, but just don't have the value. Like maybe even this thing is brand new. Just might not have the value that it's worth your time, energy to list it by the time you pay the shipping, whether it's free shipping, that you offer free shipping, or the buyer pays the shipping, really makes no difference. That dollars has to come in some play, somewhere. So at some point, this becomes too expensive to sell it online. If I have to look this up, but if it's only worth $5, who's gonna pay $5 shipping? Or if you're gonna pay $5 shipping for something like this, or $3.50, whatever it is, it just at some point becomes not worth listing. What are you going to make 20 cents or even lose money? You don't want to lose money listing it. So you do need some kind of outlet to get rid of little stuff, or you can like lot it together, maybe get a whole bunch of pet stuff together, maybe put, that's another thing that we do. Where is that thing? This thing here, you know, this is you're washing the dog, now you got a brush to groom it. We'll take a picture with it all together. Gives you a little competitive edge when you're selling things too. Now it makes it a little bit more worth it. You know, maybe the shipping's now $8, but you know, they're getting, you know, a set of things, a couple items, maybe you put 3 or even 4 items, gives you a competitive edge too, because other people just listing, you know, each item individually, you know, gives you that little edge. So Amazon, this says on it, this is Christopher Radko. So let's open this up without cutting myself. That sounds broken. So far not so great, but it depends. We've been doing really good with this kind of stuff. So it is paper confetti, and inside it is something Christmas, I think. It looks like a Christmas ornament. Yeah, it's not broken, I don't think. Where is it? Yeah, it is. It is broken. So this is total garbage. It still has new with tags, but broken. Thank you very much. It's pretty cool. It's Santa Claus on a motorcycle, but the front wheel is busted off. So that is garbage. So 2 glass items broken. What else we got? Give us something good here. So next item. This looks all new. It's all sealed. It's a vegan pet drinking fountain. So here's like a little mat. It's sealed in the bag. This is all sealed. I'm not going to pull this out of here. It's a cube flower pet fountain. So it looks like it has like a little flower thing that gets installed in the middle, and it shoots water up and they can drink from it. So new open box. Still not the big dollar items that we're looking for. But again, this is supposed to be $1,600 worth of retail value. So we are definitely not at $1,600. We have a lot to go. And again, there's 3 boxes here. So Eva Dry E333 mini dehumidifier. This is mini as far as the dehumidifier goes. This looks totally brand new, sealed. Don't know what this goes for. If somebody wants to look it up, put it in the comments. Please, in the comments, you know, too, put what you're selling right now. You know, we're in a challenging time in America here. If you're on the other side of the world, you're still in a challenging time. This is different for all of us. It put a real twist into the way we do things. Even the items that we are selling on eBay, that's when we got back into pallets here, because the clothing kind of slowed up, so we switched it up. And that's the best thing you can do for your business. You know, just take our advice here. What's working for us might not work for you, but it may. You know, it's worth a shot. But again, you need an outlet to get rid of the little stuff, but you also you know, there's some good opportunities with things. So we're testing different groups of items. So this is sealed Eva Dry E333. So put in the comments what is working for you. Again, this is WeCoach. So this is a channel, this is a community that I'm trying to set up here that is to help everybody. We are all in this together. This is a hard time, a challenging time for many of us. Some of us may be laid off. Some of us, our businesses had to close abruptly. And it's a great time, great opportunity for us to share, you know, your wisdom with all of us here. So I'm hoping to build a nice community here on YouTube. Again, it's all about all of us, not about me. I only know so much, and I will share whatever I do. I will share my journey. I'm going to be really upfront with you guys and totally transparent about what we're doing, where we're getting the stuff from, what we're paying for it, because I want you to know before you take, you know, maybe if you know, you see some of these videos online and they show you all the good stuff, they don't show you the broken stuff maybe. And you take, you know, I don't want anybody to take their last $1,000 and buy, you know, a whole bunch of stuff, and then you know, they bought it from the wrong place or paid too much. We usually don't like to pay more than 10 to 12% of the retail value, maybe a little bit more at times. This one I think we paid a little bit more. There must be something juicy in here that I saw. You know, maybe it's a little bit more than that, but that's what I try to shoot for anyway. This is an auction, so sometimes you get, you know, in the heat of the auction too, and you don't want to pay too much, and that's what you got to watch. So this is a shower curtain. I'm not going to take this out of here. This is something my wife and I will open up and inspect it really good. It's not in the original packaging. It's got the eye hooks on there. It's like a real sheer kind of shower curtain. Looks good from the package, but don't know. So next item is this little package here. It looks sealed in there, but there's no, actually this was opened here. Looks like closed, but I don't know. No, it's a bed sheet, and the label or the barcode is in here. It's a gray, it's probably like a crib sheet. So I'm gonna put this back in the package. We'll inspect that. This would be open. It's real soft. It's real nice, like almost like a flannel shirt, but it's just gray cotton. It's really soft. I think it's a crib sheet because it looks small. So next item is a big round disc. Okay, so this, I'm gonna guess, and it looks intact. Yeah, so it's got some fancy, I'm gonna leave this in a plastic. It's got some fancy edges here and detailing on here. This is, I think, for around like a ceiling fan. You would put this up first and then put either the light up or the ceiling fan. It's like a trim kit. And there's a barcode here that will scan that and figure out what model that is. Looks in good shape. They probably just, it either didn't fit or they didn't like it. But it looks in good shape. It's not broken. This is something you could paint it if you want. It's paintable. So I'll put that over there. It looks in good shape, definitely sellable. Next item is some pads with suction cups on the bottom. Don't know what this is. Boy, there's some real mystery stuff in this bunch. So I'll pull it out of here. This is Amazon Basics. It's just like a cushion, but what would this be for? Maybe like, I would think the bathtub, but help me out, guys. If you know what this is, please put it down in the comments. And again, please smash the like button. Click the follow button if you like this kind of thing, if you want to join us in our journey here and come along for the ride with us. That's what I think it is. You can see there's suction cups on the back. I think it's suction cups on your bathtub, and you can let this part sit and hang over on the top end. Appears to be good, looks new, looks in good shape, but you know, again, open package on that one. We'll stick that over there. Still some stuff in here, and again, we still have 2 more boxes to go. So this is a heating pad by Rukiji. Hope I'm saying that right. I'll take a quick peek at this one. I have to open this stuff anyway. Let's see if it was definitely opened, but this is something that has to be plugged in, has to be inspected. If it was used and shows sign of being used, but still works, I won't sell it online. It's just not worth the trouble with it. You know, you can explain all you want that it's lightly used, unless it's like really lightly used, maybe, but definitely has to work. And I'm having trouble getting this open. Boy, they like to tape stuff at Amazon. That's why I like the Bed Bath & Beyond pallets. Those were like full-size pallets. We got 3 of them. One actually got lost. You could watch the videos on this channel. I have all 3 of them up right now. One got lost for 2 weeks. It came from originally North Carolina. The one pallet was last seen in South Carolina and disappeared for a little over a week, and it wound up in Seattle, Washington. And we're here in Florida. So figure that one out. I don't know. So this looks in nice shape. It is gray. Like I said, this will have to be inspected and checked, and then we'll see what's going on with it. So this looks like a padlock. It is a combination lock. Now, trouble with this is I don't see instructions and don't know how to reset it, but we'll be able to look it up with the brand. Hopefully it is working. but there it is there. It's great for like a bicycle or what have you. And one more item in this box, a small little item. Boy, there's a lot of mystery stuff in here. Nothing super duper in this box, I'll say. So this is a pair of socks, and they have like a little discoloration right there. So, and some right here too. So these are pretty much garbage. I'll put these in the garbage pile. Even if they were in nice shape, a pair of socks, maybe $1. Maybe $1. So, next box. This one was not opened by UPS. You gotta be careful. I almost cut that. Gotta be careful with the knives. So, this item here, this would be great for this time of year. Again, not a awesome dollar thing, but definitely fun for a kid that's home right now. A little fun playhouse. It says funny home play tent. Appears to be new. We'll have to check it out again, but to make sure it's not ripped or teared. But definitely for all the kids home from school right now, what's going on, a nice thing for a little girl, I would think. But so Aldo, this is a pair of Aldo boots. So these are really nice. They appear to be brand new, unworn. They probably tried them on, didn't fit. And I checked the soles. We sell a lot of used shoes on eBay and Poshmark. These look in awesome shape. I'll have to look these up, but these definitely a nice plus in the home decor box. Again, I promise not to say that again, but I just had to, because this is, unless you decorate your house with boots, I don't know. So, next item, another clothing item. Looks like a sweater of some type. Let's open her up. And we're coming into spring. I think today is April 8th as I'm recording this. I won't get this video up today. It's probably gonna be a while. I have so many videos. Like I said, we've been buying so many lots or pallets lately that I've been recording all of them, but I didn't want to inundate YouTube with so many videos. So what is this? This is for a dog. We've been getting a lot of dog stuff lately. This lot included for a large dog. It's a sweater. It's pretty cool. It's like almost like a turtleneck. So you can roll that up around his neck. His front arms and paws come out of there, and his backside over here. Looks like it's in great shape. Smells new. It doesn't have tags on it, but a nice one. A nice one. That's a keeper and a seller. Well, not a keeper. The whole idea. It's very tempting with this stuff too. That's the other problem, is you get a lot of stuff that you'll want to keep, but we're in this to make a living. So we need to sell this stuff like as soon as it comes in, and we have this lot came last week. This is 3 boxes. We have another one that I didn't do a video yet that came about 2 days ago. 4 boxes showed up today, and I have 3 boxes coming tomorrow. So we've been like going crazy ordering stuff, but good crazy. You know, there's bad crazy and there's good crazy. We've been buying pretty smart. Some good stuff, some bad stuff. This looks like some kind of part or some fan. Not sure if it's broken though. It looks broken. This part's broken. But now that being said too, I think that's broken. That being said, we've been selling, like, you know, we got blenders in and stuff and coffee pots. Sometimes, like, just today, actually, we sold, and I just putting that video out tonight. I'm putting that one up. So you can look at that video. It should be up at the time of this one releases. Yeah, this is broken off. But sometimes you can sell the other parts, like the motor, and they can just replace this. Maybe this is good. The motor went bad. I'm sure this is good. We can test it too on the bench. So I'm gonna put this over on this side, but probably not a great one. So a lot of times we've sold, like, sometimes I make more money piecing it apart, and not like, I wouldn't take this motor apart and take all the little parts, but the major components, like we had one of those pod type coffee pots. We sold like the little pod holder, the water canister, this other filter section, all separately, and the numbers add up to like more than if we sold the whole pot, even if it was working. So don't always just toss it away. Like obvious things like this Christmas decoration, that's broken. There's no value there. But you know, some of the bigger appliances definitely, or parts and stuff, there's always some way to you know, piecemeal and sometimes do actually better. So this is a Stanley Boil Brew French press mug cup or some other, I don't know what that is exactly. So a Boil Brew French press. Anybody know what that is? Don't know if it's missing the lid. See, this is the kind of thing you got to do research. Otherwise, it's new with tags, but if there's supposed to be a cover on this, and there is, I see in the picture here, so it's missing the cover. So this is like probably garbage, even though it's brand new. And I think what happens is a lot of people buy things dishonestly, and they need the top, and then they send it back, and I get it, or you get it if you buy Liquidation. So that's new. It's probably sellable, but we'll see. So this here is a Serta brand reversible micro fleece and Sherpa heated throw. So heated blanket. Again, we're coming into spring, almost summertime here, April. So, but we're still selling this kind of thing. So, you know, a lot of people are sick now, and maybe they got chills. So if this works, we'll sell this open box, and you know, get this right out. You know, this will probably sell instantly. That kind of thing selling really crazy fast. So this is, we don't get too much of this kind of stuff, but Quick Shine Floor Finish, 64 ounce floor finish. It's full. It feels full. It's not leaking, thank God, although that cap was a little loose, but it probably has that little protective thing in there. So good. Heavy item, a liquid item. Going to be a little on the pricey side to ship it, but we'll probably sell that. I don't think we need that here. So Panasonic, it is in the box, RF2400D. It's a little mini radio, this kind of stuff. Selling any kind of home appliances right now. VCRs we sell. Coffee pots, any kind of kitchen cooking utensils, air fryers, we're selling right now like crazy. Bedding stuff, we're selling like crazy. Anything to keep you occupied, we're selling like crazy. This looks like it is in good shape, but again, we'll open it up. It's sealed in there, or at least packed. I usually can tell by the cord. Most people don't take the time to put the cord all neat again. The cord's all neat in here. Probably was not used, but again, we'll have to inspect that. Not worth a lot. It's just an AM/FM radio, I believe. Yeah, that's all it is. But people like that for emergencies and stuff. It's a radio powered one. It's a nice thing to have in an emergency when everything else fails. So these we've been getting a lot of these, and we've been selling a lot of these. These little mini waffle makers, little grills like this. We've gotten hamburger ones by Dash. This one's a waffle maker, a mini waffle maker. It makes one waffle at a time. Looks factory sealed. I'm not going to open it right here, but maybe they thought it was a bigger one and they got this little box in the mail. I don't know, but those sell. Not a lot, but those sell. This here, what are you? What are you? So this is a Green Save Oxo Softworks. I have to put the glasses on. Let me see if I can see. Produce Keeper. So looks new. Still has like the tags inside there. I'm going to leave this bagged up. This is for your produce. Put it in a refrigerator. Don't know why you can't use the drawer, but if you don't have a drawer, maybe. I don't know. So a High Life garment steamer. High Life garment steamer. I do sell X-Steam steamers. I do have a little retail place, like I said, up in Daytona. So this looks unused because, again, the cord is all packed up nice. But, again, we'll have to check that out and inspect it, test it, possibly. Plug it in, see if it lights up, see if it... I don't want to put water in if we think it's new, because then we'll make it not new. So I'm gonna put that over there. And the next item, this has a big stain on it. Looks like pillowcases, big stain on at least one of them. We'll put that in the trash pile. And this one is InnoGear. After sales service, I don't know what that means. A real bamboo diffuser. So this oil diffuser, selling a lot of these as well. This very beat up box. I'm probably gonna beat it up a little bit more here with this knife and all the tape that they put on this box. So bamboo diffuser, again looks unused because you can see how neatly wrapped the cord, the plug is still not only wrapped nice and neat, but in the little plastic bag. Hopefully you guys can see that. And it appears like all the pieces are here, but this is one of those things that we definitely have to take our time and inspect it, make sure all the parts are there, so we don't sell things. We have perfect rating on eBay. We want to keep it that way. And what do we got here? It says Dream Pairs. Looks like a pair of shoes, I'm gonna guess. And it is very small. Small pair of little white sneakers. Dream Pairs is the brand. Never heard of it. Dream Pairs. Are they used? They are lightly used, but we can clean these up. These look like they were for a child or my wife. She has like child feet, so maybe that's her size. I don't know. This is a US 1. No, it's too small for her. So a size 1. Look like women's, but I don't know. I have to research that a little bit more. So pet safe. This is pet safe. That's all it says here. Let's see. Indoor radio fence. So this looks like a safety fence, maybe. Let's see. And this is the last item in this box. And then we'll get to the last box here. I'm hoping that one's gonna be better, because again, nothing super duper in this lot so far. I don't think we're at quite $1,600, but we're getting there. And there's definitely some sellable stuff here. This looks sealed up. And usually at first glance, well, two things happen. At first glance, usually it just looks either better or worse than it is. And a lot of times it's better when I start looking up the prices of things. You know, usually like one or two things makes the whole thing. So I have no clue what this is. This is pet safe. It says protect, teach, love. Has off and a max button here, and the plug. This was definitely uncoiled. Don't know what this is. Maybe sends out some kind of signal. I don't know. Anybody, please put it in the comments if you know what that is. But I will have to look that up as well. So that's the end of that box there. Ooh, had a flicker with the light. Just hit it. Let's open the last box here. Set that down. And this one was pre-opened thanks to UPS. Oh boy, I see another item that we always get. Not this one. So Arctic's brand. We do sell this brand a lot. It is ski gear. We sell a lot of ski gear. So this is probably, and we just sold like 2 weeks ago, we sold a set of ski pants. Don't know who's skiing right now, but I guess somebody is. And this still has the tags on it. Just want to get it without ripping it off. Still new with tags, ski pants. These will definitely sell come fall if they don't sell now. It's a medium snow pants, cargo pants. These will sell even if you don't ski. People buy these to go do their snow blowing and go outside. So basic black, nice, probably $35 to $40 right just for these. So that's definitely a good one. Maybe we won't get our money back quickly on this one, but definitely a good one that we know will sell. We know will sell. Some things we don't know. We've been getting one of these in almost every third pallet, and that is a lava lamp. I didn't know they still make lava lamps, but apparently, you know, I look at all this stuff as, you know, when you get some weird stuff, and we've been always get some weird things. It's just like, you know, from the 60s or 70s lava lamps. But I look at it like this. This was recently something that was ordered. all of this stuff was recently ordered maybe 2-3 months ago on Amazon, got returned, you know, for whatever reason. Maybe they weren't into lava lamps anymore. The last one we got had a crack on the top cap, but it was in working condition. None of them, thank God, are got the liquid all over. This one appears to be good there. The bulb is good. Everything looks good, looks used, or I'll say opened at least. But we'll set that aside. Don't want to break that and have colored water or whatever is in those things all over the place. So next item is this yellow and white thing. Looks like a scale, but I don't know. Another mystery item. So this item here, all this stuff has to be, like I said, tested to make sure it works. Anything that's open like this, here's the plug. Again, neatly, doesn't mean it's not used. You know, I'm sure somebody will put in the comments that doesn't mean it's not used. Of course not. You know, I guess you could plug it in. Most people, I know when I open something, that's the first thing I open up. And this is not returned in super condition. So it probably was not used, I'm guessing, whatever this is. What is this? Don't know. I don't know if this is one of those little egg things to cook's eggs, because this goes on like this, but I don't know. I really don't know what this is. And if you don't, like, if there's no barcode and you'd have no clue and there's no brand, one good way to look this stuff up is on the Amazon app, on the eBay app, even on the Walmart app. There's a little picture of a camera. Click on that on the app. You can take a picture of it. It will actually like analyze this. And I have the Amazon sellers app as well as the basic, you know, everyday retail one. It will analyze what this looks like, the colors, the shapes, and 90% of the time it will figure out what it is. And believe it or not, eBay's app actually works better than the Amazon one, and even though all this stuff came from Amazon. So go figure. But so let me put this all back together. I have no clue. If you guys know what this yellow and white thing is, put it down in the comments right now. It's got like little white, I'll take this out, like little sections there. I almost think to hold eggs maybe, because we got an egg cooker on the last one. There's this little, I don't know, I have no idea on this one. Those are weird ones. It's not like super high quality for sure, so I can't imagine this is worth more than about $15. But some things, we've been getting a lot of car parts, refrigerator parts, oven parts, those kind of things selling like crazy. So nothing like that in this lot. I was kind of hoping for that. But again, home decor, we got shoes, we got dog stuff, we got ski pants. Like you can see, like, I don't know who comes up with that stuff, but so this looks like, I'm not gonna open up, a sheet set, probably an Amazon Basics white set. Don't know what size. We'll have to open this up, see if it's sellable or what's going on when it's not in the original pack, but it's got some value if it's not damaged. So this here, I have no idea. I do see the tags on it. Hopefully it's not damaged, whatever it is. So this is a comfy cone. So this, again, another item for a dog. This is not so comfy. This is one of those, I can't imagine it's comfy anyway. It's got new with tags. So I guess when they have like surgery or something, this is adjustable with the hook and loop stuff there. And it's just, you know, flattened, but this will come cone shape. So nice item, probably, I'm gonna guess $15, maybe $20. I don't know. We'll have to look that one up. Next item is a big box, antiqued menorah, antique old city menorah. So it doesn't like show it there, so it's not either not put back in the box correctly or what. So we've been getting a lot of Hanukkah stuff, Christmas stuff lately. Again, it's April, so guessing how like people change their mind or whatever, you know, come, you know, January maybe, and by the time it gets liquidated and resold, you know, it's now March and April. We're getting Christmas stuff, and still, like you saw, the ski pants, winter stuff. So it was a pretty heavy one. And it's got the candles here, so it's real candles. So pretty nice. Looks, I think, unused. I have to see if there's supposed to be 45 candles in here, and it's definitely not packed correctly in here, but we'll have to check that out, and maybe we can resell that next year when it's the season. I'm gonna stick that over this side. This has to be looked at a little better. So next item, very heavy, and there's 3 of them in here, which I like when there's multiple. It's easier to list, but let's see if it's a good item. Sometimes one is open, the other 2 are not. We just got in the last lot, what was the last one? 4 specialty thermometers, and they were like 45 bucks each. So this is, what is this? It's heavy duty stainless steel. Looks like lock sets for a door. This one's definitely open, but I believe these other ones are not. So probably what happened, like I said, they ordered 3 of them, and we'll definitely have to open these up and see if all the pieces are there. But these look to be all sealed up and nice. We have to open them up anyways. There's no lettering on the outside to see if they're all the same. I assume they are. But so those could be worth some dollars right there for sure. I'm gonna guess anywhere 40, 50 bucks each. They're pretty nice, heavy, like commercial style locks, maybe more. Maybe that's why I bought this one, I don't know. I have to look at the manifest. Actually, it's right here. Let's see, I have a feeling that was, this is bought a while ago. This is probably we bought last week. So yeah, that is, so the first item on this list, the most valuable item, is $130.75. It's a Gobrico 6-pack hall and closet passage door levers and handle locks. Now I only see 3, unless there's two in each. Maybe that's what it is. So $130.75 for all those. The Timex, $92.15. There's a solid color Egyptian cotton duvet color. It's a king size. That one's $82. Now these are Amazon prices, $82.70. Let's see, the PSO right release tool personal massager. I don't think we got that yet. That one is $74.75. So maybe it's still in here. So next item is an espresso maker. So this is a nice little item. This looks not sealed box, but some of these boxes don't have a seal on it. It's still got the paper on there, the plastic rather. It looks unused. Coffee is usually really easy to tell. With a sniff test, that smells new. This was not used. So looks good to me. But again, we'll have to inspect that and check it out. Next item, a little box. Doesn't mean it's of little value, because again, sometimes these little parts are worth more than anything, but this doesn't look of high value for sure. This is just some kind of gray, like cording material of some type. Don't know, but we'll look it up. Okay, help me. What is this? This is a PSO-right.com. Wow. Anybody know what this is? This is like a good guessing game. It has like some rubber grommets on the bottom here, so I assume it sits on a counter or upright like this, but I don't know what it does or what it's supposed to do. It doesn't look broken or scratched. It looks new. Don't know. Hopefully it's worth some bucks. Let's grab this big box here. So this is a char door. Char door is the char door. So this looks like a mixer. So here's all the mixing. We got one of these the other day. Yeah, char door. This is a hand electric mixer. Looks definitely open box, but looks not used. But again, we'll have to check that out, inspect that, and see what's going on with it. Let's stick that down there. So copper fit, compression socks, beat up box, but are they used? Don't know. Could be used. If so, probably trash. So you can see, like this, we got our money back. I'm pretty confident here with the ski pants. Hopefully these locks. Got those shoes, 2 pairs of shoes, a steamer, the heated blanket. And there's still stuff to go, but you can see some of these are really home runs for us. Some are like, okay, we got our money back, but like that's not why we do this. So this here is the luxury throw with fringe detail. This looks like it's new because I see the tags and all on it, and it's packed inside the other pack. So this is new. It's pretty nice. It's lightweight. It's not a heavy throw, but it's got fringes on it. It's a DIY design imports throw blanket, what have you. Next item is heavy, and this is a Lurkai. No, I guess those are just brackets. EIKEI, Ekai home linens. So again, probably a sheet set or blanket. It's pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. I see the tags there. Looks like it was opened for sure. We'll have to open this up, inspect it. Don't know on that one. And this one here looks like a pair of, Carhartt. So Carhartt pants. This is always a fast seller for us. This brand sells super fast. We got a Carhartt like winter jacket, a heavy jacket in the last lot, sold like that. I believe that was on Poshmark. These are shorts, so that's even nicer. It's a nicer plus, like a cargo type shorts. Look nice. They look unworn. I would call these, just looking at them quickly, new without tags. I don't see tags, but they are Carhartt. They are nice. I don't see it in a nice big size too. Bigger the size usually sells for bigger the money. It's a size, let's see, 40 relaxed fit. So big size, too big for me, or I would keep it. Too big for me. So 2 more items to go, 2 small items. So this here is some kind of brace, a Mueller, probably for a wrist, it looks like. That's what it is. So like a wrist type carpal tunnel kind of thing. Definitely not in the original pack. We'll put it over there, but not a big dollar item. This looks like some kind of switch. Leviton, yeah, a fan switch by Leviton. Guys, thank you so much for spending your precious time with us here. A lot more videos coming up. We've been buying and buying and buying, selling and selling and selling, thank God, or we won't be buying. So please click the follow button. We'd love to have you share this journey with us. We're sharing everything that we have, the good, bad, and the ugly. And as I always say, remember to live each breath with passion. Go make today the best day of your life. Go do it. If you need help, you have any questions, please put it down in the comments below. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Thanks, guys.